Welcome to another edition of Fired Up. I know it's been a little bit. I apologize. There's a lot going on, from moving to just everything and life. Want to start off today by wishing my mom in heaven a very happy 85th birthday. That will be coming up on Sunday this week. Never stopped missing you, never stopped loving you. And hope you and Dad do something special this weekend. Love you. Let's get on with the wonderful news of today. Before I do, please, down below, wherever it is, somewhere on here, like it, love it, do whatever you want to do with it. Follow, and if you feel the need to, please share, so that we can reach out to each other and have common sense discussions. Please. Don't worry, this will be gone in about 2 weeks. Looks funny, doesn't it? Getting all the gray hair coming in. I feel old. Anyway, I'm here today to talk about the two-faced, mentally challenged, moronic, the list goes on, Democrats. The other day, Jackson Dart, the quarterback for the New York Giants, entering his second year, he attended a rally for a New York representative, and he openly has stated that he was indeed honored to introduce the 45th and 47th President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Talk about backlash. People on the left went ballistic. His own teammate, one of them, I'm not going to name his name, immediately posted to X, "I thought we were past all this." Telling him it's a big mistake. Who later, after speaking to Jackson Dart, pulled back on his comment a little bit and said, "We got to speak like men, one-on-one." You got everybody on CNN making a big deal about this. You've got MSNBC making a big deal about this. And I hate to say this, but I watched the excerpt from The View. The cackling, racist, moronic hens that are on that show, and the things that they said about Jackson Dart because of who he supports should be fully censored, and they need to be removed from television. You've got people like Patrick Mahomes, Beyonce, all these high caliber stars and celebrities that were out endorsing Joe Biden, and then out endorsing Kamala Harris, and were part of this billion-dollar loss that the Democrats had because they had to pay so much money for all of these influencers and stars to make their appearances. How did that work out? Not very good, did it? And you add into that the fact that the only thing Republicans said or did when it came to all of that was laugh at how much of a failure it was. We didn't sit there and say, oh, you know what? Beyonce, you are racist because you are going against a white candidate. We didn't say any of that. We didn't say everybody needs to get together and hurt somebody or attack somebody or kill somebody. No, Republicans did not do that. We sat back and laughed at the failures of the left, which we still laugh at today. At least I do. Their shortcomings, their failures, their hypocrisy, the simple fact that they don't understand how to add 1 plus 1 to make 2. They think 1 plus 1 makes 6. Look at the moron in, I believe is he in California? I think so. That has come out and said, there's not 2 genders, there are 6 genders. And God is not a man, God is not a woman, God is non-binary. Let's take one quick look at the Bible. I do believe that anytime God is mentioned, it is with a he. His son, male, son. Jesus is a he. He is not non-binary. I understand the left's a little cracked out, but I mean, come on. You've also got this tranny kid out in California who, for the second year in a row, wins a female track event. 3 different events. And to try to make things seem fair, they have given this competitor a pedestal to stand on and put a second pedestal next to him for the first place female. Last time I checked, first place is first place, and female event is for females only, not for men, not for boys, not for the confused, not for the dumbasses, not for anybody else. It's not fair, it's not right, and it should not be allowed. But these wonderful lefties out west, California, Oregon, Washington State, stupid ass mayors in Washington, Seattle, good Lord of mercy, they seem to think that because you are not good enough at a sport to compete with people of your same gender, that it's okay for you to say, oh, I'm of another gender, and go compete against athletes that have been working their entire life, whether it's kids or adults, their entire life to be successful at their sport. And you're going to say that it's okay for somebody to go out there and knock them down because they claim that they're a female? Bullshit. If you were born and something's dangling down there, guess what? You're a male. If you were born and there ain't nothing there, guess what? You're a female. You compete in whatever gender you are supposed to, unless it is one of those mixed doubles or something like that. It's not correct. It's not fair, and anybody that thinks differently needs to take my foot and remove it from their ass, because they're just dumber than a box of rocks on a windy day thinking it's going to blow somewhere, because it's not. Anyway, I'm going to leave it short today. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We're knocking on June 1st. Orioles, hey, great job, guys. 5 out of the last 6. 7 out of the last 10. Took 3 in a row. It took a 3-game sweep off of Tampa, the number 1 team in the American League. Can't ask for much more than that, can we? Awesome job, guys. Keep going. Hey, Lamar, welcome back to OTAs. It's nice to see you actually give a damn and feel like you should grace everybody with your presence at OTAs, because you seem to think that you don't need to. But thanks for showing up. Talk to y'all later. Peace.